The Torah, the foundational text of Judaism, is more than just a historical document or a collection of laws. It is a timeless source of wisdom and guidance, offering profound insights into the human condition and our place in the world. For millennia, its teachings have shaped the lives of individuals and communities, providing a moral compass and a framework for living a meaningful life. From the bustling streets of Jerusalem to the vibrant Jewish communities across the globe, the Torah's message continues to resonate, connecting us to our heritage and illuminating the path to a brighter future. At its core, the Torah is a story of covenant and relationship between God and humanity, between individuals and their community, and between the present moment and the generations that came before us. It reminds us that we are not isolated individuals, but rather part of a larger narrative that extends far beyond our own limited experience. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility for one another and for the world around us, encouraging us to act with compassion, justice, and loving kindness. The Torah is not merely a book to be read, but a text to be lived. Engaging with its teachings is an active process of study, reflection, and application. It is through this process of Torah study that we embark on a journey of personal transformation, uncovering our own potential for growth and understanding. The Torah challenges us to confront our own biases, to question our assumptions, and to strive for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This process of self-discovery is not always easy. The Torah does not shy away from difficult questions or uncomfortable truths. It asks us to grapple with complex ethical dilemmas, to confront our own shortcomings, and to wrestle with the meaning of life's challenges. Yet it is through this struggle that we grow, developing our capacity for empathy, compassion, and moral reasoning. The Torah's vision of humanity recognizes the inherent dignity and value of both men and women. It emphasizes the unique qualities and strengths that each gender brings to the tapestry of life, highlighting their essential roles in fulfilling God's plan for the world. Rather than promoting a hierarchy, the Torah presents men and women as partners in a sacred purpose, working together to build a just and compassionate society. This partnership is beautifully illustrated in the creation story itself. Adam and Eve are not created as identical beings, but as two halves of a whole, each reflecting a different aspect of the divine image. They are instructed to be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, a joint mission that requires collaboration, mutual respect, and an appreciation for their distinct strengths. The Torah's 613 mitzvot, often translated as commandments or principles, provide a comprehensive framework for living a meaningful and ethical life. These mitzvot encompass a wide range of actions and behaviors, from rituals and observances to ethical principles and interpersonal relationships. They are not meant to be burdensome restrictions, but rather opportunities to connect with God, to cultivate our spiritual potential, and to create a more just and compassionate world. The 613 mitzvot can be categorized into two main groups, those between humans and God, and those between humans and their fellow human beings. The mitzvot between humans and God include prayer, Shabbat observance, dietary laws, and the celebration of holidays. These practices serve to connect us to our spiritual heritage, to cultivate a sense of awe and gratitude, and to remind us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Section 5. Family, the cornerstone of faith. The Torah places great emphasis on the importance of family as the cornerstone of a strong and vibrant community. It recognizes that the values, traditions, and faith passed down from generation to generation within the family unit form the bedrock of a meaningful and purpose-driven life. The Torah's teachings offer guidance on building strong and loving families, emphasizing the importance of mutual respect, communication, and shared values. The concept of honoring one's parents is paramount in the Torah. It emphasizes the debt of gratitude we owe to those who brought us into the world and nurtured us. This honor extends beyond mere obedience to encompass genuine care, respect, and emotional support, especially as parents age. The Torah also stresses the importance of creating a loving and nurturing environment for children, providing them with a strong moral compass and a sense of belonging. Section 6. Tradition and modernity, a harmonious balance. The Torah's teachings, while rooted in ancient wisdom, are not frozen in time. They offer a framework for navigating the complexities of modern life. encouraging us to find a harmonious balance between tradition and modernity. The Torah recognizes that each generation faces its own unique challenges and opportunities. It encourages us to engage with the world around us, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to find creative ways to apply its timeless principles to the issues of our time. This balance between tradition and modernity is reflected in the Jewish tradition of interpreting and reinterpreting the Torah's teachings in light of new knowledge and experiences. Throughout history, Jewish scholars and leaders have grappled with the challenge of applying ancient wisdom to contemporary issues, engaging in ongoing dialogue and debate to ensure that the Torah remains a relevant and meaningful guide for each generation. Section 7. Shaping the Future, Guided by the Past. The Torah's teachings are not merely about preserving the past, but about shaping a better future. They call upon us to be active participants in creating a world that reflects our highest aspirations, a world characterized by justice, compassion, and peace. The Torah reminds us that we are not passive bystanders in the unfolding drama of human history. We have a responsibility to use our knowledge, skills, and resources to make a positive impact on the world around us. This call to action is deeply embedded in the concept of tikkun olam, a Hebrew phrase often translated as repairing the world. This principle challenges us to see the world's imperfections not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. It encourages us to identify areas where we can make a difference, to use our voices to speak out against injustice, and to work towards creating a more just and equitable society for all. Section 8. Universal Truths for a Global Community. While the Torah is deeply rooted in the Jewish tradition, its message transcends any particular religion or culture. At its core, the Torah speaks to universal truths about the human condition, our longing for meaning and purpose, our capacity for both great love and profound cruelty, and our responsibility to one another and to the world we share. Its teachings offer insights and guidance that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago, resonating with people from all walks of life. The Torah's emphasis on justice, compassion, and the inherent dignity of every human being transcends cultural boundaries. Its teachings on the importance of family, community, and ethical behavior provide a framework for building strong and vibrant societies, regardless of religious or cultural background. The Torah's message is not about imposing a particular set of beliefs, but about inspiring individuals and communities to strive for a more just, compassionate, and peaceful world. Section 9. Finding Truth and Fulfillment in the Modern World. In a world often characterized by rapid change, uncertainty, and a sense of fragmentation, the Torah's teachings offer a path to truth and fulfillment. They provide a sense of grounding, connecting us to a rich spiritual heritage and a timeless set of values that can guide us through life's complexities. The Torah reminds us that true happiness is not found in material possessions or fleeting pleasures, but in living a life of purpose, meaning, and connection. The Torah's teachings challenge us to look inward, to cultivate our inner world through prayer, study, and acts of loving kindness. They remind us that true fulfillment comes not from external validation, but from aligning our actions with our values, living with integrity, and striving to make a positive difference in the world. The Torah's message is one of hope and empowerment, reminding us that we have the power to choose our own path, to learn from our mistakes, and to create a life filled with purpose and meaning.
Or join us in person at our welcoming space at 5237 West Diversity Avenue in Chicago. We are here for you. It's time to discover what you've been missing.